microphone is needed. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Who is there? I think I just need to turn the volume down. This game's so fucking loud. Hello? Hello? It's too loud. Oh, nobody watches this back.
We can edit it out after the stream is done.
Nobody watches this back.
We can edit live stream.
Okay, it's starting to get too crazy.
Let me do something.
Just my phone.
Yeah. So since we won't be super close, I can turn it on. I don't know how much though.
I still want to be able to hear the game though. You know what I mean. No, only Diz will be here, but his Wi-Fi is broken or something.
There's no.
You hold it. Let me see how loud I am. We just need to sit close together, I guess, even though I'm nasty. It's the best strategy. More people are watching. Is Diz in here? If anybody else is in here, they're probably like, what the fuck?
They're probably bots. If you're not a bot, I'm really sorry. Getting a stream put together is really hard. No. My bad. I want to attach this mic to a pencil or something. Makes it easier. Makes it easier to hold. Oh,
Was there a chat?
He said I'm here now.
Can you like hear us well enough, both of us? Say something, Caitlin.
Hello. Hello, hello. Can you see my hello? Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Actually, I think this is what we have to do.
Oh yeah, so we got stuck here and we were like, what the hell are we supposed to do? Wait, what did you just do?
I just presented the scarf.
To what?
Her saying that she didn't. Good thing she wasn't wearing a scarf.
Okay. Oh, sorry, it's me. Witness, I want you to take a look at this, or I want you to look at this photo you took. It's hard to see in the photo, but look at the scarf and the victim wore as identification.
Ah, you're talking about this scarf right here, Ed.
Yes, that's it. The scarf the policewoman was wearing. I've got her now. Just don't mess up. But that's strange. In your testimony, you stated the following. I guess I'm lucky I wasn't wearing a white scarf.
What, white?
This is the scarf you identified as belonging to the victim. But it certainly doesn't look white to me.
Oh, interesting. Well, it was foggy that day, and it was raining as well. It's not surprising that she mistook it for white.
Sorry, but not this time. The witness just confirmed that this was the victim's scarf.
Yes, but what's the significance? It's true that the scarf doesn't look white, but...
There's only one explanation for this mix-up. The reason why the witness thought the scarf was white is... Witness, have you ever seen this note? No, never.
It's top secret evidence. There's no reason that you would have.
I wonder about that. What do you mean? This note shows Mr. Fall's instructions to the victim regarding their meeting. It says, wear white scarf for identification.
White scarf?
Witness, you knew what this note said. It's because you knew that you slipped up and mistakenly said white scarf.
Oh, true. She wasn't even here whenever we were going through the scarf stuff.
Ugh, erg. Well, Miss Foster. No!
Order, order, order. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm waiting for an explanation. I'm quite sure this note wasn't leaked to the public.
And yet, this witness knew exactly what the note said. At the time of the murder, the number of people that knew were quite limited. Terry Falls is one. The person who wrote the note, Valerie Hawthorne, is another. And finally, one more person.
Did you say one more person? That's right. A person that no one would have suspected. Have you figured it out, kitten?
Yep. The third person that knew the contents of the note was... We already said this, bro. What?
What?
And that...
Know, man.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid.
Talk
My
to
bad.
Dahlia.
My bad. My bad. And that person is Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne? I've never heard that name before.
Look at the victim's note. This is what it says. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. This is her name right there.
What's this? So who is this person? This Dahlia Hawthorne? Miss Faye must be desperate if she's trying to bring the dead back to life. The dead? Dahlia Hawthorne was the victim's deceased younger sister. She was killed in a crime 5 years ago. Killed in a crime? You don't mean... Yes, she was kidnapped and killed by Terry Falls.
Did this judge not do a little overview or what? You said she was killed, but was she really?
What are you implying?
Of course, people thought she had died 5 years ago, when she fell off Dusky Bridge and was lost in the Eagle River. However, her corpse was never found.
What? She was declared legally dead 5 years ago. As far as the law is concerned, Dahlia Hawthorne is officially dead.
But the fact remains that her body was never recovered. Dahlia Hawthorne was 14 years old 5 years ago. If she were still alive, she would be 19 now. Oh my goodness. Melissa Foster. I believe that's the same age you are.
Even you couldn't. Miss Faye, you're not saying... And by the way, it was funny because whenever this guy was talking about his like teenage angel or whatever, I was like, bro needs to be locked up just for that. Like, even if he didn't do anything else.
I mean, it is Japan, California, right? But I am. That's precisely what I'm saying. This witness before us is the girl that was kidnapped and killed 5 years ago. This girl is in fact Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
What? Huh, nice work.
Exactly, Japan-California.
That was like tossing a grenade into a 3-alarm fire. And unless you could tie all those loose ends together, you're nothing but a hit and run arsonist.
I understand. If I can expose her true nature, I can turn this whole case on its head. Now is my chance to make Mr. Edgeworth squirm. Order!
Witness, just who are you anyway?
I'm...
I didn't think you'd come to this. That's enough. You don't have to say any more, witness.
Yes, I understand.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, explain yourself.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense, actually.
Wait, who was the attorney in Mia's first... Or the second case, I guess. Her second case that was with Phoenix. Was it the, tutorial guy that's in all of the Phoenix's first case? Like, Phoenix tutorial cases? Oh yeah, it was, because I remember he lost his hair at the end of it. So she got the... Okay.
Yeah, it was him.
Your Honor, I have an admission to make. I honestly never thought the defense would pursue the matter this far. You don't mean... Yes, the prosecutor's office isn't filled with fools, you know. Naturally, we conduct full background checks on all of our witnesses. So how is he going to say that he told this witness to lie about who she was and they knew this information, even though they said it was like... By police record, she was dead. Like, what?
What did he say?
Well, it looks like the kid knew. He knew her true identity from the get-go.
No way, but then why?
If he hadn't revealed her secret, he wasn't going to say anything about it. All he wanted was her testimony, so he made a little trade. Let me introduce you to the victim's younger sister, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Bro, Diego is pretty, like, suave.
Okay.
He's pretty cool. I wonder what happens to him.
And why does he, like, hyperfixate on coffee now? What happened?
He still liked coffee, then.
Yeah, but he wasn't, like, mentioning coffee every sentence.
I thought she died 5 years ago. We thought so as well, but, well, as you can see.
Why? Why did she hide her identity for 5 years?
That has nothing to do with the current case. She was merely an accidental witness to a crime. It actually has a lot to do with the current case. She's literally mentioned in the fucking documents.
Accidental? I don't believe that for a minute. For the last 5 years, she's been playing the role of victim. And now we find her acting suspiciously at the scene of another murder.
Really, Miss Faye, I must say your strategy here is painfully obvious. You're trying to pin your client's crime on an innocent witness in order to win. At any cost.
How dare you?
Please, let us take a moment to think. 5 years ago, this girl was kidnapped and nearly killed. But even worse than that, 5 years later, Dahlia Hawthorne lost something much more precious, her big sister.
Oh my god, dude.
Miss Fay must be insane to suggest that she murdered her.
What?
I'm inclined to agree with the prosecutor's logic. Miss Fay, do you have any evidence to back up your assertion? What possible reason would the witness have for killing her beloved sister?
Well, you see.
They were going to tell the truth about her, that she actually is not dead. And that they double-crossed him. I don't know.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was winning, but somehow he's turned it around on me.
Huh. I think you need a little push in the right direction. The defense is prepared to present evidence supporting our claim.
See, now, if that was present-day Godot, he'd be like, I need a cup of joe to swallow this information. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, that wasn't me. It was this guy. This crazy coffee addict. Okay, whatever.
I think we've heard enough empty threats from you, old man. Bro, he's like less than 30 years old.
Oh.
Ah, what makes you think they're empty, boy? Because your protege looks like she's sweating bullets.
I am sweating bullets.
You think you're in a tough spot, huh? See, whenever it's mentoring like this, when the guy's alive, it's not that bad. Because at least he's not popping up out of Maya's body.
Yeah. Of course, alright?
Plus, this is Mia's first case. No, you just arrived at the moment of truth, that's all. Whether you win or lose, that's up to you.
Up to me.
The rashness of youth, how charming.
The mic probably picked up on that too. This is coming from someone younger than me.
How old is Mia supposed to be?
20? 21?
No, that's right, this 20.
Oh. 22?
Now then, let's not waste any more time. Miss Faye. Oh shit, we're about to lose. Let me pause. Let me save.
Save
I couldn't
some.
save. What motive would this witness have for murdering her own sister? Well, let's see.
Wait, so why did they stage the whole kidnapping? Isn't that what he said they did? They staged it?
It doesn't have to be. I think it might be this. The whole truth must come out. Maybe she didn't want the truth to come out. Whatever that is.
Probably. The story starts after Terry Falls escaped. He called Valerie and told her he wanted to meet. This is the note she left. It says, talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Valerie Hawthorne gave Dahlia a warning. She told her she was going to reveal to the world the whole truth.
The whole truth?
There was a dangerously important secret between Valerie and Dahlia. That's the reason Dahlia felt she had to kill Valerie. To keep her mouth shut permanently.
A terrific story, Miss Faye. If you like fiction, that is. Enlighten the court, Miss Faye. What was the secret that was so important? Where's your evidence? I'm just going to go out and save, just in case something bad happened. Dahlia and Valerie Hawthorne in Terry Falls. There's only one important secret that connects them all.
Oh yes, I know the secret. Your Honor, the defense would like to request further testimony.
What testimony?
Regarding the kidnapping 5 years ago, I believe it will explain a lot of things, such as the nature of the important secret between the Hawthorne sisters. Ugh.
Very well, I'll grant your request for further testimony. I know it'll be painful for you, but can you enlighten us once more, my little maple leaf? Also, this fucking guy, bro.
He's such a weirdo.
I think we were actually playing last night. I was like, she's so scrumptious. She looks so scrumptious.
He was talking about donuts or something? Yes, I'll try, Mr. Judge. Putting on the old charm one more time, Dahlia.
If you're here, just type in the YouTube chat. It'll be more like...
We'll see it on the screen.
To talk like that.
Well, this will be the last time you hide behind your womanly wiles. 5 years ago, I was kidnapped by Mr. Falls. The ransom price was a raw diamond. My sister Valerie brought it to the bridge. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Falls in the arm. That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. Nuh-uh, girly, nuh-uh. I survived, but I was afraid I might be kidnapped again for my family's money. So I decided to change my identity and start a new life.
Kidnapping left her emotionally scarred. With her sister's help, she left the Hawthorne family and started all over again. And we're to believe after all that, she's murdered her sister? Preposterous. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Miss Fay?
Yes, Your Honor.
As you've heard, the witness is still traumatized from the kidnapping. I'll ask you again to be extremely gentle in your cross-examination.
Mr. Edgeworth got the jump on me again.
If we're not allowed to fight, then let's twist some arms. Listen up. We still got that info, that ace up our sleeve.
What info?
Come on, kitten. Don't say you've forgotten already. The fact that the kidnapping 5 years ago was staged.
That's right, it was a fake kidnapping.
I don't think we really have that in evidence. We don't have anything to prove to say this was staged.
Just what he said.
I do anything she says. Anything Dario says.
What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by...
Yeah, me and Dario and Valerie too.
Yes, that's it. The fake kidnapping is your best shot, man. That's your secret.
Cross everything. Let's sit here, actually.
Did you and Mr. Falls have a relationship? Yes, as a tutor. You were tutoring him, Mr. Falls. No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Mr. Falls came to the house to tutor me. That makes sense. 5 years ago, she was only 14.
Chloe came up with the kidnapping plan during that time. The Hawthorns are in the jewelry trade and are quite wealthy, you see. Quite the clever fellow, that Mr. Falls.
Did I hear him right? Did he just call Mr. Falls a clever fellow? I heard the diamond is valued in the neighborhood of $2 million.
$2 million?
It was still uncut, so it was about the size of a pint of milk.
A $2 million pint of milk. I don't know what to think about that. The defendant demanded that her sister Valerie make the exchange. Not as a detective, of course, but as an individual.
By the way, I want to ask you, Mr. Edgeworth, why do you think you wanted to make the exchange up there on the mountain? If you ever got surrounded, it would be hard to escape.
There's one thing a kidnapper wants to prevent, and that's police involvement. In a place like that, it would be easy to tell if he was being followed. With only one entrance to the mountain, he was ensuring his safety.
What a wickedly clever man that Mr. Falls is.
Here's the joke.
Wait, what's the joke?
They keep calling him clever in all of these.
Oh. Yeah, right, it was all your plan. Anyway, Valerie brought us the diamond to the mountain, and...
Hold it!
That was a dangerous thing to do, considering you were being held hostage. Yes, but actually, that saved my life.
How? You're saying he pushed you after that? What do you mean?
You see, Mr. Falls was holding a knife in his right hand. Somehow, I just knew he was going to use it. I knew he was going to use that knife to kill me.
I probably should talk like a baby for this guy, because he definitely has some mental issues, and it's probably like that. But I'm just talking, like, I'm just using my... I talk like that in real life, by the way. I'm just using my normal child baby voice that I use.
That's why my sister shot him. It was to save me.
Hold it!
I'd like to hear more about what happened right at that moment. Well, when Mr. Falls was shot in the right arm, he let go of me. I was dazed. I turned to try and run away, but Mr. Falls turned to grab me as well. As I ran past, he and I locked eyes for a second, and he gave me a large, bloodthirsty grin.
What? Bloodthirsty grin? Oh.
And in the next instant,
I advise the court to remember that the river is 18 feet deep and incredibly swift.
I turned the mic input up. I was a strong swimmer, but I was knocked out. When I came to, I had been carried away by the river to a strange place. I'll never forget that day. The crumbling bridge, nowhere to run. Oh. Wait. Momentary pause. Are you just
Bum 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 bum.
Please check the soda. We need it more. Either that or
Thyroid.
the cheddar one. I took this morning.
So now you have two separate times.
You're supposed to take it in the morning. It says take it in the morning before breakfast on an empty stomach. It says it on the bottle. The crumbling bridge, nowhere to run. Then just one little shove from behind. That was it. Before my sister could catch me, I fell into the river. Hold it! And that's why you hid your identity. Yes, I only told my sister.
Valerie Hawthorne,
My bad. Yes, she's the only one who knew about me.
Meanwhile, legally, this witness has been deceased for 5 years.
I didn't ever want something like that to happen to me again. The mic is probably picking up the chips. And that new identity was Melissa Foster, right? Yes, my sister helped me get the official paperwork taken care of. That makes sense. Without an insider's help, doing all the paperwork would have been impossible. She was the only person left in the world I could count on. And you think I killed her? There's no way I could.
It's a moment of truth for this witness, too. Once the truth about this staged kidnapping comes out, everyone in the court will know how much of a Jezebel she really is.
I've just got to prove that the kidnapping was a hoax.
Alright, how do I do it?
Wait, the kidnapping was a hoax? Oh, like it was staged?
I mean, it's gotta be this diamond that we present. I just need to make sure I present it to the right one. Which I'm assuming would be this one. Or this one. No, we got it wrong. We got it wrong.
Why would he use the knife if they were just exchanging the thing?
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's probably this one. No, okay, it's gotta be the fucking diamond though, dude. That's the only thing that could say, hey, she's literally lying. Nothing else says that. Okay, whatever. Or maybe it's this. Because it's talking about the whole truth must come out. So we're supposed to be like, the whole truth. Right? Maybe it's this one that we have to do. You think this, maybe?
Maybe, but we keep using the victim's note, so I don't know.
I just kept using this.
No, I just mean it was like, well, I don't know. Never mind.
Dude, I hate this game sometimes. Because, like, obviously I know what the fucking logic is. It was a staged kidnap. I was kidnapped by Mr. Falls. The ransom price was a raw diamond. She shot him in the arm. Tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge. I mean, this is 100% a lie. I feel like this is the only straight up lie in the whole thing, except for this parts. Yeah, I suck at this game. They're watching me right now like, man. They suck at Ace Attorney. How have they gotten this far? It's not like any of this will matter. Literally the only things that could possibly are the diamond or the victim's note. But I don't want to just fucking present it to every little piece of testimony. It's just kind of lame.
What does it say on Dahlia? Oh.
They're watching me fail. Victim of the kidnap murder fell from bridge, nobody found. Let's just try this. Nope. Dude, okay. Somebody kill me now. I'm embarrassing myself.
You just suck.
Look at Drew fucking typing in the Discord chat even though we told him to use the stream chat. You know what it is, actually? You know what it is? What Drew just said reminded me. She mentioned... She mentioned that the bridge was, like, broken or something, right? Let me see. I think it's right here. You let go of me.
You couldn't have.
Well, that's not when she says that, actually. Oh yeah, the crumbling bridge, nowhere to run.
Yeah.
But earlier they were like, oh, we don't have any proof that the bridge was crumbling back then. But I don't understand how that would have anything to do with this, or why that would matter.
You say that Mr. Falls pushed you into the Eagle River. However, that's hard to believe. Wait, what did you press on? What evidence did you use? Okay.
I don't really know why it's... Is it hard to believe because the fucking part where the holes are go into the dirt? But he could have pushed her over the side. What are they going to say here? I honestly don't really know.
I'm certain of it. It was Mr. Falls. I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't clear enough. I shouldn't have said that's hard to believe. I should have said that's impossible. I think that's what they're going to do. Impossible? I asked that the court recall the condition of Dusky Bridge, now and 5 years ago. The bridge wasn't changed in one bit in these last 5 years. If someone had pushed you from behind, as you had claimed...
That's what I thought, but this is so stupid. Because, like, he could have just pushed her over the side. I mean, I guess she specifically said push from behind. And he would have had to angle more to push her off the side, but he still could have pushed her off the side of the bridge. Like, picked her up and thrown her off. I don't know. That's so silly.
You would have been smashed by the bedrock below. A most certain death. Do you understand now, Dahlia Hawthorne? The very notion that my client pushed you from behind is impossible. Ah.
This event occurred 5 years ago. Why? For all we know, the water level in the river may have been higher back then.
But it's 40 feet from the bridge to the river. A small change in the water level wouldn't have made a difference.
Wait, what did she just say? Not that it matters. You're right. If the events occurred just as the witnesses testified, then the defendant couldn't have pushed the witness into the river. Young lady, what is the meaning of this?
You see,
I don't think she said, I think she said,
Yeah,
Just a moment, Your Honor. Damn. It's true that the witness testified that the defendant pushed her into the river. However, she never stated that she fell from the back end of the bridge. That's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying. Like, I'm sure Mia will have it.
What? What do you mean?
After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Falls panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge. Exactly. That's why I was like, really. Don't tell us that Mia wasn't ready for this. Well, Miss Hawthorne, is Mr. Edgeworth's explanation correct? Obviously, she's going to say yes.
Now that you mention it, I do remember now when I fell off the bridge. My skirt got caught in one of the bridge's side wires. You can't be serious.
So Mia didn't have a defense against that? So she's just stupid, and they wanted you to use stupid logic. Because that was the first thing I said. She could have just pushed him off the side of the bridge. Order in the court. Come on, bro. It seems Miss Faye's assault has finally reached its conclusion.
Not now, Mia. This is no time to retreat. Fortunately for you, this is just the start of Miss Faye's assault.
What?
I believe your reasoning went something like this, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, maybe she does.
After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Falls panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge.
Yeah, it wasn't unwittingly though, because she said she saw a menacing smile and bullshit like that. First of all, if she said that, how did she push him in the back? You were obviously looking right at him.
However, once again, I'm forced to say that's impossible.
Ridiculous. What's so impossible about it?
Because your flawed logic contradicts the court record.
Why? It's Jover. It's Jover.
Wait, what is she saying?
She's saying that he couldn't have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge. Is it gonna... Or is it the diamond? Because he was holding the diamond maybe, but he still could have whacked her off. Even if he was holding the diamond. What about the victim of Thomas? It doesn't matter. I don't think this matters. I think it could only be the diamond or the Dusky Bridge map. What do you think?
Let me see the map again.
Because I don't get how this would make it... This wouldn't have anything to do with him not being able to unwittingly push her off. I think the only thing that makes sense is if he would... Doesn't make sense.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is the wire would get in the way, but she already said, like, her skirt got caught or whatever.
Well, I'm probably gonna get this one wrong again. This one.
This This evidence shows the fatal error you've made.
It's a fatal. Yep, we got it wrong.
No.
What are you talking about, bro? What am I supposed to say? Why couldn't he have unwittingly pushed her off? That literally, there's nothing in the court record that contradicts that. Logically.
Is it because of his hands or what?
We still gotta do this game.
Because his hands were handcuffed or whatever?
No, not back then. He wasn't arrested back then.
Or not handcuffed, but they looked like they had chains on them? I don't know.
Not back then. That was 5 years ago.
Oh, well, I don't know. There's so many pictures, bro.
Are we the only ones that, like, sometimes fail in these games, though? Or is that normal? Because I feel like we're just kind of stupid sometimes. Okay. You